Operating the machine. When you arrive on site, always do a site assessment first. Look around for any conditions or obstructions that could hinder loading or make operating the machine unsafe for anyone. If there is a source of sparks, flames, or unknown vapors nearby, do not operate. When your assessment is complete, set the throttle to low. Turn the key to accessory. If it's cold, let the glow plugs warm before starting the machine. Turn the key to start. The engine should fire in a few seconds. If not, don't run the starter more than 20 seconds at a time. You could damage the motor. Warm up the engine at medium idle without any load. Don't use the machine if there are any warnings on the display panel. Travel to the job site using the left joystick. When driving the machine, avoid drop-offs, embankments, and slopes. The loader can be driven at a maximum slope of 20 degrees. Driving on any incline increases the danger of the loader losing traction or rolling over, especially if the surface is wet. If you lose control, get out of the way to avoid getting injured. Drive especially slow on all inclines and only make gradual turns. Main controls. There are two joysticks on the control panel. The left-hand joystick controls the track system and speed. Pressing the joystick forward, backward, left, or right will drive the loader tracks in that direction. The right joystick controls the lift arms and tilt of the attachment plate. To raise the arms, pull the joystick back. Push the joystick forward to lower them. To tilt the attachment plate up and down, press the joystick left or right respectively. If you press the right-hand joystick forward all the way, you'll engage the float action feature. When engaged, your attachment will follow the contour of the ground. Attachments. You can use any industry-standard universal attachments from various manufacturers on the TKL. Attachments lock in for use on the universal mount plate. This plate is located on the lift arms at the front of the machine. To connect an attachment tool, disengage the lock pins on the TKL mount plate. Tilt the mount plate slightly while driving the machine into the attachment tool's pocket. Once the TKL mount plate is in position, lift up slightly. Tilt the mount plate back and engage the two lock pins. These pins prevent the attachment tool from falling off while in use. Attachment tools can be non-hydraulic or hydraulically powered with high or low flow auxiliary connections. High flow attachments such as mowers, trenchers, and augers require a high volume of hydraulic fluid to power the tool constantly. Low flow attachments such as four-way buckets and grapples or other attachments with a hydraulic cylinder require low volume flow. The Barreto 825 TKL is equipped to connect to both. The low flow quick connect fittings are on the left side of the lift arms. These are identified as Tool 2. The high flow quick connect fittings are located on the right side of the lift arms. These are identified as Tool 1. Press the LF tool button on the left side of the display panel to enable Tool 2. The upper rocker switch on the lift arm joystick controls this tool. Switch the tool direction flow by pressing the switch forward or backward. Press the HF tool button on the right side of the display panel to enable Tool 1. The lower rocker switch on the lift arm joystick controls this tool. Again, switch the tool direction flow by pressing the switch forward or backward. If you step off the ride platform, the presence switch will stop whatever tool you're using. To restart it, step back on the platform and press the LF tool or HF tool button again. After the job. Once you're done, move the loader to level ground and park. Never park on a slope. Turn off the ignition switch. Never leave the machine running unattended. The muffler and engine get hot enough to cause serious burns. Always make sure the engine is turned off and let the machine cool entirely before transporting or performing maintenance, cleaning, or touching the engine, muffler, hydraulic lines, or hydraulic fluid. To clean the machine, wait until it's cool and then spray it down with water. Once clean, run the machine briefly to remove water from moving parts. Once you return to the shop, complete all other required cleaning, lubrication, and battery maintenance. For more specifics on assembly, warranty information, maintenance tasks, diagnostics, and more, consult your owner's manual and visit www.barretomfg.com.